Don't blink. Here's your blink. Welcome to the second video of the day. Second video of the day, but we've been awake for an hour 30. We just spent an hour talking to me talking and them listening. Sadly, video to a comment that I saw that was really meaningful. So we're gonna do my second video of the day. My second video of the day, I think it's appropriate. I think it's apropos, as the French would say it. And thankfully, I'm French. Nazdrovia. That's a bit of Russian for you, you know. We're a global bitch. Um, so today's video is on social media, but more so on the brilliance of TikTok and Snapchat. So I have to give all credit to Snapchat first of all, because I don't use Snapchat. I was using Snapchat until I was talking to this girl. A little bit of a side story, a little bit of a je ne sais quoi, a little panache in this video because I'm in a really good mood right now. A little bit of panache in this video. I was talking to this girl for 2 weeks, and then she said, "I want to show you what I look like." I'm like, "Oh, nice," and she sent me a picture of her penis. So the dude, I said, "Yeah, Snap isn't for me, bro," and I just left there and never looked back. Never looked back. I took my clothes, I took my hair, I took my clothes. This is a song, I guess. I took my little bag. You know, the person that's living at home, old school. We have a little stick. We have a bag with my things in it, and I'm leaving. And not a single tear falling, but a fearful face because I just saw a massive dong. I didn't want it. I didn't like that. I wasn't consensual. Don't send dick pic if it's not consensual. Thank you. So Snapchat did something that was really smart, and it can be the screenshot detected, or it can be that you can send videos or photos that will delete themselves after. Very, very, very clever, right? But what it did was the snap streak. So when you talk to somebody, they'll have a streak. You can have, I don't know what the limit of it, the maximum of it is, but it's very smart, and it creates an attachment. It creates an attachment. So if you're a gamer, this is gonna be a very interesting video to do. One of the videos that I wanted to do. You have to give a shout out to Lucio Wolf, because Lucio Wolf was, as a joke, he said, "I'm mad at you." And I said, "Why, bro? What did I do?" I said, "You let the streak dies." And my first opinion was, my first answer, and again, I was that nice. I went without filter. I said, who gives a fuck about the streak? And I realized that he did. So not cool ink, not cool ink, not cool ink. Shame on you. Um, but streaking itself is actually quite smart. If you're a gamer, you remember the Tamagotchi? Yeah, you remember the Tamagotchi? Yeah, cool. Tamagotchi was a little device where you had like a pet, and every single day you had to feed the pet. And if you didn't feed the pet, well, the pet was gonna die. I can tell you something. When it comes to Tamagotchi, I was a Dexter Morgan. I was the Hannibal Lecter. Yeah, he died. No funeral. Didn't even tell my mom. My mom would ask me, "How's the Tamagotchi?" I could have said, "He's fucking dead, ma. Wake up." I said, "No, he's good. He's eating well. A bit too fat." Now we're feeling good. I realized I made it. My first video of the day was an hour long. And I'm fully awake, fully good. Yo soy muy bien, muy bien. Como se dice, Javier. I'm going to take a little bit of the if you don't mind. So yeah, so the streaks are something that attached to. So the streak, the funny thing is, nobody cares about losing a two-day streaks. Nobody cares about losing a 3-day streaks. And right now, I was a victim too. So I went on TikTok, and TikTok does the same thing, the streak. Um, Lucio's a fucking good dude, and I love Lucio. But Lucio also deals with not mental issue, but he deals with sadness a little bit. Right? I love that guy. I love you, bro. Hugs and kisses. But he deals with a bit of sadness, so sometimes he's not gonna be talking or talkative. My apologies. And we were at 9 days, and I was the one that says, "Yo, don't let the streak dies." And 3 days before that, I was like, "Who gives a fuck about streak, right?" So I'm a victim too. I was the aforementioned French, the la farce. I was the butt of the joke. And yeah, it's a very smart way to get your people to talk to each other every single day. but it's also a very smart way. It's very smart, very, very, very smart. It's a brilliant it's a brilliant marketing thing where you don't give a fuck about the app, but you give a fuck about people, right? Content creator and friends. So you're gonna be talking to your friends. You're gonna be having a streaks. And if it wasn't for the streak, who would use TikTok? I'd use Instagram. Much better. But with streaks, I give a fuck about my streaks, and I have one. I think I have only one with Lucio, but it's dead, and I want to keep that. I want to keep that ish up, and it's actually really smart because you kind of force, not without forcing, but kind of force your people into using your application. And when you're talking, you're gonna be having a video in the background. So you're gonna have a TikTok in the background. You're gonna have a Charlie D'Amelio dancing, or Kaby Lame doing funny faces. I love Kaby Lame. I think he's actually really cool. I think he's honestly one of the most popular guys, one of the most successful guy in the world that never talked. There's a couple of people like that. There's Charlie Chaplin. Charlie Chaplin, I don't know if you guys know, but he was dead in the 60s. In the 60s. So in the last 60 years, yeah. Kaby Lame is possibly the most popular mute person in the world. Kaby, you're amazing. So I think it's very smart, and you're putting people to use it. And on Snapchat, they're doing that. Snapchat is doing stories. Snapchat is doing, Snapchat. You want to know what's crazy? You didn't hear from me. Snapchat, when it comes to content creator, is the platform that pays the most for your videos, for the amount of views. Yeah. When you look at Snapchat, the number of ads that you're seeing is outlandish. Outlandish. So I think it's very smart. And I think that it's a bit of a manipulation tactic. But I think there's so many people that are trying to manipulate you in every single day life, right? And so many people do it sneakily. Credit card, banks. And yeah, so that's no bueno. Yeah, I'm gonna be finishing this video on saying I'm a victim, right? But I'm also enjoying, and I wanna shout out everybody that has, you know what? I wanna shout out everybody that has the streak at 99 days and plus. If you have a 99 days and plus, I am so proud of you, because it takes work, it takes dedication, and it takes commitment. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyway, love you guys. Take it easy.